Here we have the DPM roof and trim kit that we talked about earlier. It has several parapet wall pieces on it, as well as all of our roof hatches. And the first thing I want to show you is I've taken one of the parapet walls and measured it to the length of the building, and then sanded it, notched it so that it'll fit in. And if I had wanted to add this onto my building, it would have made a great detail up there at the front of the building, especially if this building was going to be seen from behind, where I might want to add that detail to it. Now let's take a look at how we're going to mount these detail parts for painting. Alright, what I've done here is cut off all of the pieces using the nippers that we've used before, and then I've taken all the parts and filed them wherever the little casting sprue was attached. So now we have a lot of those parts ready to put on our paint stick. And all I'm going to do for a paint stick is take some masking tape. I'll tear off a little bit longer than what we need. I'm going to tear it in a couple places here. Well, shorter. Now I'm going to put sticky side to sticky side on this end and sticky side to sticky side on that end. And then on my stick I'm going to wrap it a little bit around the end and stick it, and on this end I'm going to stretch it, stick it down there. Now I have a place where I can go through and I can stick all of my detail parts so that I can paint them without necessarily having to handle them. Right, now I've applied all the parts to the paint stick, and so they're ready to go to the paint booth. And we're going to spray most of these with an old silver, or I'll spray it with a brighter silver and then weather it down with a little weathered black, the same weathered black that we used for our roof, so that they'll tend to blend and so that the weathering will tend to look similar. Let's take this parapet off of here, and we'll come back and we'll apply the roof detail.